Hey guys, before you replace your lower control arms on your Honda Pilot or Acura MDX, try to replace your sway bar bushings first if you're having problems with creaking and moaning sounds in the front suspension. I think if you try to replace your sway bar bushings first, that might solve the problem instead of spending a ton of money on the lower control arms. These sway bar bushing mounts are only like $5 or $6 on Amazon. I'll put the link below. But give these a shot first before you replace your lower control arms. Hey, what's up guys? I've got a Honda Pilot that's got some major creaking and moaning in the front suspension. And turns out that's because the bushings on my front control arms, on the lower front control arms, are like totally shot. So here's how to fix them. These are the Moog replacements. Don't waste your money getting any of the other brands, the Mevotex or Ultra Power or Pro Force or any of those other brands. Pay the extra money and get the Moog ones. From my research online, the Moog ones are much better and they have a pretty good track record. They are made in Taiwan, but then again, most of all the other ones are made in China. So I don't know. Taiwan, pretty much part of China, so I'm not sure if that makes much of a difference. But I know the Moog suspension parts in general are much better. These will fit a Honda Pilot from 2003 to 2008, or maybe it's basically the first generation Honda Pilot, so I think that's 2002 to 2008, or maybe 2003 to 2008, and they'll also fit first generation MDXs. So that's 2001 through 2006. So let's take a look at what these look like. So these look really good. Brand new bushing, looks really good. Arm looks like decent quality metal. The other bushing looks pretty solid. Here's the back of the ball joint. Let's flip this over. It's marked for left hand side. Quality looks really good. Here's the ball joint. And came with a brand new cotter pin. The ball joint's got a ball joint's got this plastic cover on it, so you want to make sure to take that off before installation. So there's what the ball joint looks like. It's good, looks pretty good quality rubber boot. I don't know, we'll see when I install them, but they look good to me. Thanks for looking. Alright guys, here's the problem with my old control arm on this Honda Pilot. You can see that the bushings all cracked, and so that's what's making the creaking and groaning sound in the front end. There's the front bushing. Kind of hard to tell if there's anything wrong with that one. Can't really get too close to it. Looks like a little bit of wear on it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and replace this control arm now. Hey guys, I've got this new Moog R series lower control arm installed in my Honda Pilot. Went in fairly easy. Just a little trick for you when you're putting this in. Put it in with the rear bushing in first, so that you can get that rear bushing flat and then go ahead and thread your bolt in from underneath and get it started on the top. And it's much easier to do that when this is like flat. You know, see right now it's kind of at an angle. It's easier when it's flat. Then you can go ahead and put in this this next bushing over here, this next part of the control arm, and then go ahead and run your bolt through there, and then you can attach the ball joint down here. All right, good luck with your install. Also, make sure you load the front suspension with a jack. So I just put this jack right there on the lower control arm, and I raised the vehicle up until it came off the jack stand there. So now this suspension here is fully loaded, and that's when you can go ahead and torque down the rear bolt here, which is 83 foot-pounds. I'm going to torque it down to 90, and then the torque spec on this bolt here is 69 foot-pounds. I'm going to torque it to 75. And that's pretty much it. If you want to get these Moog control arms, probably the best place to get them is Amazon. That's where I got mine. I'll put a link down in the description to the control arms on Amazon. Thanks for checking out my video.